Okay, so it is Wednesday morning, you all, and I always sit the little one down and we start to do schoolwork. I take out several different pages from different books according to what I feel like doing for her, teaching her that day, and we do work out the books. I try to also make it fun and entertaining for her and not so much all just to where she's working her little brain, overworking her brain, I want to say. Today we also did our sight words, spelling words, and I also like to let her read the back of the sentences. That way she can get used to words. And everything is just a repeat cycle. But I do want to say it is very, very hard with keeping my child's attention span at bay. I try not to do schoolwork more than an hour and a half or 2 hours, because to have a little child, a 5-year-old attention span, just to sit down does not work. You have to do something else, and just sitting in one place is just definitely not going to work. And plus she's in her home, her comfort zone, so this is the perfect place that I have in my home for us to do schoolwork, but yet it's right by the patio where she sees the dogs. This is the general area of my home, so this is what we have to do. Today also we did addition, so she knows a little bit how to do that. We're just still going over it and practicing. She hasn't mastered it yet, but she definitely does get the concept. Hello you guys. Today is Wednesday, another day of, I don't know, chaos. Not my normal. And I'm over it. Just got done doing schoolwork. I don't have her doing it very long. I wanted to share with y'all how I do mine. Little caddy, which helps me out so much. I ordered it online, but I picked it up and I got it from Michael's. But it helps me out a lot because I'm able to put everything up on here and I can just roll it, and it feels like one of the wheels are locked. There it is. And it just rolls. So when I sit down, I just roll it over to the table. I have pretty much all of her workbooks and things up in here, different games, her flashcards. These are the words that we are currently working on. So everything is just put in here. That's how I do that. Here is just a little caddy for different stuff, her paint sticks, pencils, and all that stuff. And I try to tell her not to touch this stuff because this is as far as her schoolwork. I do have a little timer in here that helps us out and stay on task. This is paint stuff for when we have paint. And then I got a bunch of paint and chalk down there. And I just roll it over and we sit down and do her work. For me, what works best for me is not to overload her as well as myself. In the mornings, like today is Wednesday. Today is the day that I usually get up and go to Target because they have their new shipment in. But which they didn't have. They did have stuff, but nothing that I need. I didn't need any wipes or Clorox and things like that because I got that last week. So I wasn't able to get nothing for today. But which is okay. I still have plenty cleaning supplies that I can actually work with. Only thing I will be in need of is just some Lysol spray. Other than that, we're still good. I'm still good on water and all that stuff, so I don't have to do that just as yet. So she gets up, and it's a fly in here that will not leave my house. She gets up, let her have her breakfast. Then she goes out and play with the dogs because here it gets hot early in the morning. We're already in triple digits. So I let her kind of go off for a little bit, and then she has to come back in because I don't like her out during the middle of the day when it's too hot, and then I have to leave my door open to hear her, but with all my cold air will go out. So that doesn't work for me. And after she does that, of course, we get her dressed, do our schoolwork, And after that, that's it. I just don't like to overwhelm her or myself. Stressful within itself. You guys, my hair is growing back already so fast. I don't think my beautician cut enough off this time. So I'm gonna have to probably call her and schedule another appointment. Like, my beautician is well, she's not taking everybody. She made that clear. She's not taking everybody, but she is taken by appointment only. And you have to have a face mask on all the time. She has one on, and she required for you to have one on. And she just doing hair like out of her house, but in you know, in the garage. I mean, not out of her house, but you don't go in her house at all. It's in the garage, but she has everything set up there, which I can appreciate, like the shampoo bar, everything. I mean, it's like a little salon up in there, the way she has it. But I think I'm gonna contact her and get it cut down some more, because it's just growing so fast. And plus, y'all can tell the color, my black is growing in too. I think I am going to get it darkened or something, see what she can do, because it's just too bright for me. It is toning down, but it's still just a little bit over too much. I mean, I don't want to be too much a little redhead or whatever, but anyway, that's neither here nor there. I'll figure that out maybe within the next couple of weeks or whatever. Today I'm going to cook us some tacos. It's not Taco Tuesday, but it's gonna be Taco Wednesday, okay? But my little sis Prissy P, she was doing a video, and oh my goodness. Now, I make tacos all the time, but I have never made them with the large tortillas. And she had these like big old chalupa type like tacos, and it just looked so good. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna fry up some flour tortillas and just have a big old taco, because it just is so delicious. So I got that from her. I mean, I'm gonna make my tacos how I regularly make them, but we just gonna have a big taco today. Yesterday when I was out, I had picked up some of the grass-fed organic ground beef. I love this stuff. I love this ground beef. So I picked up one yesterday. So this is what we're gonna have it with. I don't have to thaw it out. I just stuck it in the refrigerator, and that's it. House is still a mess over there because I haven't got my pantry situated. I don't know when I'm gonna get that done. It's just whenever. Everything is on hold. Like, even with the dining room table, I cannot get that because everything is closed. But y'all can kind of see what it's gonna, just of it, what it's gonna be. Just like a little bitty table sitting right there. I did end up putting together all of my two chairs that I had out in the garage. So they are all like this. I did spray them with a Scotch Guard to help with any stains or anything like that. But I just wanted to put them out so we just have somewhere to sit. This is where we do our homework. I gotta clean it off because it has like eraser crap on it, but I'm unable to do anything because of course nobody is delivering or anything like that. So that's our table for right now. Who's to say when this stuff gonna let up? Anyway, and everything, you gotta hold on to every little dime you got because just the way things are right now. So that's our living room table. I mean living room table, that's our dining room table. That's where we're gonna sit, that's where we're gonna eat and everything else for right now. So everything is pretty much just put on hold for me. Even with the pantry, like I said, I couldn't find the other shelvings, so that's been put on hold. So everything is just still up on my island, and that's how we are living life at this moment. Like I said, I just stated before, I do not, you guys, I do not have my child sitting down doing schoolwork all day long. I just don't. It's hard for her to concentrate being that she's at home and everything is going on within the home. There's no room for me to block her off from everybody else and everything, you know, when I have more people in my house. So it just, that's my life right now, and that's what I have to deal with for the time being. I might get started on the tacos. It's 10 o'clock. So far as lunch, that's gonna be my lunch and dinner for today. Just probably start working on that and getting that together. I'm excited to get started on my food. I just take out a little bit of lettuce. I'm gonna put the rest of it on. Now I'm gonna get started on making our dinner. Like I said, I got this. I mean, I make tacos, but to do the big tacos like my girl Prissy P did here on YouTube. And if you're not following her, definitely go follow her. Her and her husband, they do all kind of different challenges. She gives inspirational talks. She do cleaning, hauls. I mean, she does it all. It's nothing that she doesn't do. She has what she call the Epic Empire. So she has a little empire thing going on there. But I absolutely love her. I even love her mom, Mama Bree, when she gets on. But I haven't seen her for a while. So, yeah. I like romaine lettuce, you all. I don't like to eat iceberg lettuce at all. I refuse to buy it. I'll buy it if that's all that's there and I need some lettuce. But other than that, I do not like iceberg lettuce. I prefer romaine lettuce all the time. So, we're gonna cut this up and get it all ready. I'm just gonna I would like to know, do you guys have a quarantine meal? A meal is your go-to. Do you take a meal and fix it every single week? I don't want to say day. Do you cook? Do you find yourself cooking more now that we're on quarantine and everybody is at home? Or do you find yourself eating out a lot? I find myself cooking more now than ever. I'm kind of scared, to be honest, to eat out a lot. I do eat out, but not often. I haven't ate out. I don't know even when the last time, because I just like cooking my food and enjoying it. So for me, my favorite quarantine food, which is my favorite anywhere I go, is definitely tacos. I love me some tacos. I also love seafood. So those are like my go-tos. Meals that I like to make within my house. I would love to know what you guys are. I know my comment section, pretty sure it's turned out, but be sure to hit me up on Instagram if it's not too much for you to do, and let me know what is your quarantine meal and what you like to make for your family. I would love to know that. I don't know if this might have happened to y'all, but yesterday I did see where it did happen to certain people at certain states and certain areas. But yesterday, Verizon decided to, like, shut down all the phones. I was like, oh, no. First of all, these past couple of months, they've been sending text messages. Oh, we're giving you, what is it? 15 something gigabytes of extra gram. I don't know what it is. I don't even look at it. It's free. They tell you it's free, don't worry, we just giving it to you or whatever, to help with, you know, kids that's doing homework from school. You working from homework from home, work from home and all that, so they giving you extra gigabytes. And I'm like, first of all, I didn't ask for this, but they like, it's free, so of course you take it. It ain't really free, because once this all said and done, they gonna hit us with that, okay? That's what they gonna do. But each month they giving you so much more data, right? Y'all tell me why yesterday they decided just to shut off all the phones, and it really pissed me off. I couldn't text. I couldn't make a phone calls. Now, what if I had an emergency, you all? Because I got rid of my home line. This is making me think, should I go back and get another landline? Because I got rid of home line is landline. I got rid of my landline years ago because I'm like, oh, I don't need a landline. I got a cell phone. This right here? Okay, now I'm like, should I repeat this? Because my cable company, they always giving deals. Now, if you get the phone, basically it's free or whatever, with the different things that they got going on. You know how the sales people be wanting to make money or whatever. Considering if I should get a landline now because my phone wasn't working. I was so pissed off. And then late last night, evening, a friend texted me. He was like, I hope you okay. You know, you never responded back. And I'm just like, oh my God. You know, good thing I was able to see his text message because I wasn't able to respond. We was in the middle of texting, but I couldn't respond back. So, and now he's on Instagram. So I'm like, okay, let me just hit him up on Instagram. But Instagram was tripping too. So I just messaged him. And he was able to see my message. So I'm like, cool, this is what's the deal. This is what's going on. But we okay over here. And see, at this trying time that everybody's in, if you don't hear from a loved one, your neighbor, or anybody, because I had to text message my neighbor last week because I didn't see her in passing. You know, you be concerned about any and everything, because I'm like, I know when she leaves out, I know when her husband leaves out. You know, I'm that kind of neighbor that just watch the neighborhood. I told y'all before, I'm that nosy neighbor. I be peeking out through the who are you, where you going, all that type of stuff. That's just me because I'm at home most of the time. So I didn't see my neighbor last week. I had to text her, are you guys okay over there? I haven't seen you in passing. Are you okay? And she texted me back, yeah girl, we good. I'm at home. I'm doing schooling from home, blah, blah, blah. You know, and so just looking out for one another. And so with him, like, I didn't respond back. He like, wait a minute. Hold up. Because usually I'll respond back and it went hours and hours. But that's how long my phone was off. Only to the well, I don't know, wee hours in the morning is probably when they got it all back together because I wasn't able to communicate with nobody. So y'all, did Verizon cut y'all phone off too? Because I was just like, you know what? I ain't got time for it. And it really made me nervous because even though my alarm system was still working because I had electricity, but as far as my notifications, if somebody was coming up to my door, I wouldn't be able to get it because my phone wasn't working. So that wasn't too cool for me on that one. I'm gonna have to let Verizon know. Whatever y'all did, don't do it again, okay? Or I'm gonna have to go somewhere else because that ain't gonna work. And yeah, I'm just seasoning it up with my basic seasoning. Nothing, you know, black pepper, Lawry's or whatever. Nothing major. My onion and garlic powder. Yes. And every time I
you're allergic.
deal with pepper, I get to about to sneeze, y'all, all the time.
Allergic.
What, Halo?
When you gonna take my JoJo Siwa?
Take JoJo Siwa where?
No, I'm talking about, you know, the little doll one. When you gonna get it?
I don't know.
Today.
You have plenty of JoJo Siwa dolls, don't you think?
No, I'm not buying one. Just the one up in the closet.
It's the same like you got.
But I need it.
Why do you need it?
For we can have twins.
Okay, then go get it. Can you get it?
No.
Okay, well then you have to wait till later. Is Sissy still asleep?
No, he's in the shower.
Oh. Maybe she can get it for you when she gets done.
But
Another reason why I like the grass-fed ground beef, because it's like literally, y'all can see, there we go, literally like no fattening, none whatsoever. She sleep. Ooh, that did it. We was just out there in the sun for a few minutes, and I told her to take a nap, because what Halo does is she will do any and everything to distract herself from not having to take a nap. She had to get her phone, she had to go upstairs, she had to do some chores, she'll tell you, for her not to take a nap. And I'm like, girl. Oh, that is great. Anyway, I'm going to sit y'all up here. Luxury said she was gonna come do these dishes, but I tried to lay down and take a nap, but that's not happening. I was laying down on the couch with her. I was looking at my girl Minx vlogs. Y'all go follow her. She's just a lovely young lady. I just like her energy, her spirit, her realness. I also follow her mama too, and she does a lot of DIYs and things like that, and give me inspiration on so many things. But I like to hear her mom like just talk in the morning and stuff like that. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I got this sink full of dishes. Like Leslie just put it there. She's like, I'm gonna come back and clean it at 2 o'clock. Girl, anybody have time for that? I have to clean my house. I can't sit too long with a dirty house, honey. After a while, I have to get it and get it clean. So that's what I'm gonna do. These ones here, I'm just gonna some of these, like my plastics, I wash by hand, but my plates and stuff, I put those in the dishwasher. That's what I've been currently doing. I know a lot of people use paper plates. Even my mom used paper plates, but I thought about it. I was like, should I get some paper plates? But I don't like paper plates, y'all. I don't know, it's just something about a plate. I grew up using paper plates, but I just like the plate. I think what it is that when you go to put your food on the paper plate, what is that? Paper plate to where your food sinks, the paper plate will bend and just, I don't know. I just won't, just some things that I like, y'all. So that's just me. No, nothing to nobody else, because the rate that I be going, I need to have my stuff all on paper plates, but I just prefer regular plates and glass plates at that. I remember years ago when I got my first house and my grandparents came down. Who else came? My stepfather came down, my mama had came down, everybody had came down, and I had a house full of people, and we went to go, we had dinner. I can't remember what we was eating, but it was like, baby, you got some paper plates? I was like, no, I don't use paper plates. My grandfather, he was like, you see, Ebony don't use paper plates. Telling my grandma, she said, that's her. She want to wash dishes, that'll be on her. But I don't care for paper plates at all. Really, I don't. So, but it is what it is. So took the little one outside for a hot few seconds. It's so hot out there. You cannot stay out there long at all. Okay. It's already hot here in Arizona. It's like in the 80s early in the morning. And when it gets more to the summertime, it's gonna be 100 already in the morning. So can't be stand out there too long. But when she gets up, I'm gonna let her have a popsicle. I might have me a popsicle and that's it. And call it a day. But so that's what I'm gonna do, is wash these plastics. They've been soaking. Let me put a little bit of some bleach in here, because I don't think Luxury put bleach in here. And I like, when I do hand wash, for these dishes to have bleach in them. I mean, even though the dishwasher don't, but it gets that steam, so I don't too much mind it. And let me tell y'all, now I want to try, I got another one. Where is it? Oh, here it is. I got 2 of these. This one is in the apple scent, so I can't wait to see what that one smells like. I used up my other one. So, ooh, smell that bleach. I'm gonna wash wash these dishes, you all. And see, like stuff like this, I don't put in the dishwasher. I know this video was a little bit on the longer side than normal, but I do hope that you guys enjoy. Just trying to give you guys content. There's not too much going on within my house, but just trying to share with you guys bits and pieces that go on our daily living, far as us being quarantined and not being able to do too much but be in these four walls. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'm glad you made it to the end of this video. Please, once again, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video. It truly helps us out a lot, and I hope you turn on your notifications. That way you'll be notified the next time we upload. Stay blessed and know that we love you all. See you all in the next video. Bye now.